The Duke of Sussex surprised royal watchers on Monday when he stepped inside the Royal Courts of Justice in central London to attend in person an ongoing hearing. Shortly after Prince Harry's presence in the UK became known, it was reported King Charles was too busy to be able to meet his second son in person. Similarly, it was claimed Prince William was unlikely to meet up with Harry as he was away from London and Windsor to spend the Easter half-term with Kate, Princess of Wales, and their children. Royal correspondent Cameron Walker noted the royals normally have a carefully planned schedule and it would have likely been difficult for them to move things around to meet the Duke of Sussex. Appearing on GB News, the expert said, "It would have been tricky perhaps, because it has been such a surprise that Harry is here in the United Kingdom, for the King and the Prince of Wales to very quickly adjust their plans, because I am sure the King would have made some plans, to then go and see their estranged family member." King Charles was meant to start his official visit to France on Monday, the same day the four-day preliminary hearing attended by Harry started. Queen Camilla and Charles' first-ever state visit since his accession to the throne, however, was postponed in the wake of the ongoing protests held in France against President Emmanuel Macron and his new pension plan, which would push back 2 years the age of retirement for many French residents. The Telegraph wrote on Monday Harry had informed his father ahead of his arrival to London, but he was told the King was busy. Charles is likely preparing for his state visit to Germany, beginning on Wednesday morning. On Monday, Mr. Walker also commented on the report the Prince of Wales would likely not meet Harry this week, writing on Twitter, "A reconciliation meeting between the Duke of Sussex and the Prince of Wales is very unlikely this week. It is understood the Prince and Princess of Wales have taken their children away from Windsor for the Easter holidays. Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis started attending Lambrook School in Berkshire in September, and finished their Lent term on Friday. The Wales family normally spends the children's school holidays in Norfolk, but at times they have also travelled abroad, as it happened in October 2021, when Kate, William and the children headed to Jordan." The Duke of Sussex, who this morning attended also the second of the four-day preliminary hearing, is likely staying at Frogmore Cottage, which became his and Meghan's official residence in Windsor in 2019. Don't miss: Princess Charlene stays in great shape by sticking to 3 main foods. Analysis: Prince Harry and Meghan victims of royal institution, says Brian Cox. Report: Fergie looks after late Queen's corgis at Royal Lodge. Inside Home Pics: the Sussexes, however, are to soon part from the home, as Buckingham Palace told them in mid-January, following the publication of Harry's memoir Spare, to vacate the residence. The Duke and Duchess will reportedly need to hand back the keys of the residence by the early summer, which means they would still be able to stay in Windsor if they decided to attend the coronation of King Charles on May 6. If Harry doesn't meet his close relatives during this trip but decides to return to England in May, the coronation will mark the first time he is meeting in person Prince William and King Charles since the publication of his blistering memoir, released worldwide in January.
Now take